Hi, I'm Victoria Maclean and welcome to my channel. So today is all about my Harry Potter pin badge collection, because obviously, as you have seen from previous videos, there are some changes to the way I am displaying them, and I want to show you my collection because it has in fact got bigger. Wow, it is bigger and very colourful, and of course I have my own pin badges from my own designs added to my pin collection. If you want to buy my pin designs, then check out the link below because they are limited edition, and once they are gone, they are gone. So if you'd like to see my pin badge collection, then keep on watching. If you would like me to bring Hogwarts to you, then why not subscribe to my channel? Let's get started. So today I'm using Mr. Nicolas Flamel's wand from Noble Collection. It is so beautiful. I love it, I love it, I love it. But I just want to say how blooming hot it is here today. Oh my life. We're expecting storms. And unfortunately, this is making everything very wet, very damp, very clammy. So I have straightened my hair with my straighteners, but give it about half an hour and it'll start to go poofy. Let's just say, don't we love the heat, ladies? I think we do. Now, as I'm sure you remember, I first had my pin badge collection in these cabinets from IKEA, copied from a fellow YouTuber who actually advertised where they got these from. So I did the same thing and I bought the cabinets because they are only £12. However, they are no longer available. So I wanted to do something completely different. So I'm going to show you now and tell you how it was done. So as you can see here, this is my new pin badge shelf. Now, I can't have every pin badge on here, I think, because it would cloud everything. It would make everything look a little bit too hectic. So I haven't put all of them on. I've put my favourites on. The most colourful ones, of course. And, of course, my own pins as well, which are there. More to come, very excited. Now, these shelves are from IKEA. They are called Billy Bookcase. If I can find the links, I will put them down below for you. And this shelf here is a metal shelf that you can buy separately. I think they're about £10. I could be wrong, they might be a bit more. Now, all I have done, you can see underneath, I use it for a little bit of storage as well. As you can see, there is blue fabric over these shelves. Now, these shelves are in fact metal with holes in. Now, I will try and show you a picture if I can find one. I'm not sure if these are still available. I think they might be. Now, the lovely thing about this is, Adam said to me, look, why don't you paint the shelves? I said, no, it's not going to be enough for me painting these shelves. These shelves have to be changed, and they were changed before I did all of this, as you can see from these photos. But these shelves have holes in. Ideally, obviously, but they are lots of holes. It's like an air hole shelf. You know, there's lots of them. So for me, I put my cabinet down to show you in a video that I did before about Loot Crate, where this t-shirt is from, by the way. I showed you a video that I did for Loot Crate, and I wanted to show you their Horcrux collection. And what I did is I put the cabinet down on the shelf, and it just lit up with these LED lights, and I thought, I wonder if there's somewhere I can incorporate them into my shelves. And then I thought about it. These have got holes in. And where do you have to put pin badges? Somewhere that you can put through. You can't do it with wood, but these are brilliant. So I have literally popped the backs off. As you can see, there's no back on that one. And put it on the shelf like that. All of them exactly the same. It's brilliant. Even the ones that have two prongs. Just popped them. Sometimes you have to kind of fiddle about to make it fit better, but it's brilliant. So what I did with this fabric, it's just normal velvet that you can buy from eBay. It's crushed velvet, or like a cheap version. I don't think I paid much for this velvet at all. I've got this in blue and in white. And what I did was I sewed the end up, so you can see here, I sewed the material. I didn't quite cut it yet. I sewed the material very briefly on the end. As I said, this shelf is full of holes, so you can sew material onto it really easily. And then I did the top here and then the other side here. Now this bit, I actually didn't put any string along this ridge here. I did it in the crease and sewed it to the back of this metal shelf. and that created the ridge that you can see. And obviously, as you have seen, my wands are also, I was going to show you, my wands are also on them as well, and it just fits beautifully. But the amazing thing about these shelves is, a little bit of a bonus, is that you can actually put things behind them and nobody can see anything. So this is all my illuminating ones. I've got my cutlery for my Hogwarts dinners. I've got my unofficial ones from Geek Gear under there, and a few other items I've been sent in the post. And I have my wand pens as well. And these are all of the spare ones that I don't display. Now, all of these badges are so beautiful that I had to show them. I had to put them on here. And of course you have my very first, which I'm very proud about, my very first limited edition pin badge, which is my always pin badge there, as you can see. I love that pin badge, it's so colourful. That's now my logo, and that goes back on the shelf. And then I have this one, which is my latest one, which you can now buy on my website. It is the You Won't Need Any Ink there, which is awesome. And then they all, to make sure that you know that they are mine, they all have my name on the back. So they are still available on my website. There's only a few left, mine, so make sure you get them while you can. I have all my beautiful pin badges, but I wanted to show you the shelf as a whole. I have some new ones as well. A lady on eBay was getting rid of a load of her pin badges. So I bought a load of them for £3. So that was amazing. But I literally, right, Adam comes in here to work sometimes. If I'm not in here working, he comes in here because he works from home at the moment. And if he's having to take a meeting or a call, he'll come in here. And I hate it because he'll sit here and talk to people and he'll touch my pin badges. And I'm really protective. Like, get away from my pin badges. Step away from the pin badges. But I will literally sit here with a cloth, which is not here. I don't know where it's gone. I have a cloth and I will literally sit here and I'll polish them. But I am a real Harry Potter fan. You guys know this. Harry Potter runs in my blood. Absolutely, well and truly is in my blood. Real Harry Potter super fan. And I will literally sit here and polish my badges. I feel like such a nerd, but I don't care. I will literally sit here with my cloth and polish. I love it. I love my shelf. I love this shelf so much. So anyway, enough of that. Let me show you these close up because I'm sure that's what you want to see. We have my amazing pin badge there, of course, that was sold a few months ago, my always pin. I love it. I am going to be re-releasing these, but slightly different because this one was a very rare one-off that everybody went crazy about, but I will be re-releasing it soon, just slightly different to that. I have another one of my pins. This is the You Won't Need Any Ink from Her Ladyship, the lady right there. This is still available on my website. I will put the link down below for you, but it is such an awesome pin, and again is in limited quantities, so once they are gone, they are gone. My hands are so sweaty because it's so warm here. Now I've actually turned the light off because you can see them far better when the light isn't being reflected from the LEDs above. But look at these pin badges, look at them. Aren't they just spectacular? And the way they're displayed on this material, this shelf, really makes them stand out. And of course, with the lights on, when you're in here and you're like doing your work and stuff, or as I said, I'm sat here and I'm playing and I'm just kind of, you know, touching my pin badges and like cleaning them, and then it just makes everything look so beautiful and so sparkly. So these are obviously my pin badges and they are just incredible. I love them. I've got a light beside me so we can see them better. I'm hoping it works, because when I did this yesterday you couldn't see the pin badges very well at all, because obviously the light that was reflecting on them, because they are so shiny because I spend so much time polishing them. So these are my pin badges and they are absolutely beautiful, and I'm going to show you basically where they are all from. Well, most of them are from, if I can remember. Again, I'm not brilliant with my memory, you know that, but I will do my best to try. I just absolutely love every single one of these pin badges so much. This is from the Warner Brothers studio. You can get this in the Wizarding World and so on. I'm sure you can get it online as well. This is what McGonagall gives to the students who become High Inquisitors. So this is obviously the medal that she gives. You can see them in Order of the Phoenix giving Draco, Crabbe, Goyle and so on their pin badges. My beautiful little bow baton of Fleur Delacour. I love this pin badges, and it had to go with my Yule Ball. This is one that came last week from the lady who was selling off her pin badge collection, so thank you very much for that. We have a Gringotts key. This was from the Wizarding World in Florida, but it is available in the Warner Brothers studio. That is now open again, woohoo! Going back on the 3rd of October we are, I can't wait. That is beautiful. That was from Loot Crate. And we have, this was from Zavi as a collection. I'm not really keen on it. It's meant to glow in the dark. And do you know what? It doesn't glow at all. We have my beautiful limited edition Newt Scamander pin badge there. We have my GLOBUS MUNDI. Hopefully in this next Fantastic Beasts film, whenever it'll be, we will find out finally what exactly, we know it's some sort of traveling or travel agent for the Wizarding World, but that is all really we know. We don't know much about it. So that was introduced about 3 years ago, maybe a bit longer. And then we have, this is from the Wizarding Trunk. This is Peeves being naughty and cheeky. We have my Prefect's badge there. We have my Tail the Beedle there. We move over, we've got every flavour beans there. We have, I love this. I know I have shown you, but I'm going to show you again because it's not as bright this time. Oh, I've undone it. The magnet works that well. This is beautiful. It's a Harry Potter photo album that Hagrid gives to Harry when he leaves Hogwarts at the end of Philosopher's Stone. This is Snape's Stowe. This is from Loot Crate. We have the gorgeous interactive Tom Riddle's Diary and Basilisk Fang from Loot Crate as part of the Horcrux collection. We have Neither Can Live While the Other Survives, again part of the Horcrux collection. We go down, this is from, I'm sure this is from Loot Crate, but it is so beautiful, the Prophecy Orb, it's just so stunning. This was from Loot Crate. This is the pin I mentioned in my last video, on one of my last videos. This is the one I had as a Ravenclaw. Obviously I had the Quidditch, the Gryffindor one last time, so I'm going to give that to Janice. This is tiny little Hogwarts crest. Just look at the size of that. That's so dinky. I don't even know where it's from. This is obviously the Picket from Loot Crate. And then we go up, we have Slytherin Horcrux Locket pin from Loot Crate. This is Proud to Be a Wizard from Geek Gear. This is a Honeydukes from the Wizarding World. We have a Ravenclaw pin that came as a set with all 4 houses, although I only have this one. So, or I think it is only have this one. I'm not actually sure what's happened to the others. They've probably been pinched by the boys. This is from a collection of pins for the Weasley Wizard Wheezes, I think. And then we have, obviously, as you saw, the Quibbler there with Luna Lovegood's glasses. We have a gorgeous little Time Turner pin badge there, which is so beautiful, by the Carrot Shop. We have a gorgeous little Niffler from the shop Punny Dukes in Matlock, so beautiful. This is another one that I love from Loot Crate, and then obviously I've talked to you about one of my favourites, which is this one here. This is again is from Loot Crate, the Horcrux collection. We have a Ravenclaw pin badge there. More sweeties. Another Ravenclaw pin badge there. We have Knockturn Riley, again from the Wizarding World. This is from Loot Crate as well. I wasn't too keen on it when it arrived, but it is really pretty and I'm starting to love it now. Again, the Horcrux collection, but this is obviously the Hufflepuff cup. And we swoop down. This is another one I had the other day. Isn't it beautiful? Gringotts Bank with the Ukrainian iron belly on the top. This is from the Carrot Shop. It's a little Ravenclaw pin badge. It's so cute. I'm not 100% sure what this is. It's some sort of, it's to do with gobstoppers, isn't it, I think, but I can never read it because the writing is so small. This was one of the last pin badges I received from Loot Crate before I left them last year. Obviously, I'm back with them now, but it is so, so, so beautiful. I love this. This is one of the last pin badges I bought, official ones anyway. This was from platform 9 3/4. These are actually on sale at the moment, so get it while you can. This is a Makusa pin badge, just there. Isn't that beautiful? Again, officially licensed. This one is officially licensed as well. I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. We have Ron. This is quite an old pin badge here. Right, so we have a Monster Book of Monsters just there. Over here we have Advanced Potions pin. These are officially licensed books from Flourish and Blots. Then we have Had Girl. This is actually available on the Warner Brothers Studio Shop Tour shop online. Don't let the muggles get you down. I really need to pin this to my forehead at the moment. We have Potions Master here. This isn't one of my favourites, so the other one is my favourite. This is an unofficially licensed pin badge. That one there says Hogwarts is my home. And then we have this one, the Pia Totem Locomotor pin. Then these are the ones that you get exclusive for the Wizarding World Gold members. I'm not 100% sure where this one is from. It's either the Cursed Child or it's, I don't know. Oh, platform 9 3/4 shop does one of them, doesn't it? Proud to be a Witch pin from Geek Gear. This one, I think this is the platform 9 3/4 one. This one is the Cursed Child one. And then this one is from the Harry Potter Studios. Ravenclaw pin, they're one of the old ones. I love this. Slughorn's Hourglass pin badge, that's so cool. And then this one is one I've bought recently. It is obviously the Chamber of Secrets down below with the face of, I'd say it's Salazar Slytherin, isn't it, in that? But that is my pin badge collection. I hope you will love it as much as I do, because I really do. So that's it. Have you enjoyed me showing you my pin badge collection and which pin, if you can choose, because I try really hard, what's your favourite? I love my pin badges. As I said to you, I will literally sit there and I will polish them so much because I love them so much. Properly do. If you would like to get hold of my pin badges, make sure that you check out the link below. They are only available for a short period of time and there's only a few left, so make sure you get them while you can. Until next time, take care. I love you all. I'll speak to you very soon. Bye-bye. Want to check out more of my content? Take a look at this video right here or this video right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe.